Therefore, he did not dare to delay any more. After only 10 minutes, he transferred the money to Charlie's account, and at the same time called Orville and said, "Mr. Orville, the money has been transferred to Mr. Charlie's account. Please let Mr. Charlie check it, and by the way, please send my brother on the road as soon as possible after receiving the money. I hope he will die soon." Orville agreed and said, "Mr. Charlie has always placed the most credibility. Don't worry. As long as the money is received, your brother will be completely resolved, and let him evaporate from the world." After hanging up the phone, Orville immediately sent a WeChat message to Charlie and asked, "Mr. Wade, have you received the money from Jiro?" Charlie replied, "I have." Orville hurriedly asked, "Do you want me to kill Ichiro now? Then take another video for Jiro to see?" Charlie replied, "You hide Ichiro, then find someone who can do special effects, shoot a headshot of Ichiro's fake video and send it to Jiro to make sure he believes his brother is dead." Orville asked in surprise, "Mr. Wade, are you trying to save Ichiro's life?" Charlie said, "Yes, keeping Ichiro will be of great use in the future. Maybe someday I can get Kobayashi Pharmaceutical with him, and kill him for $1 billion. It's too cheap for Jiro." Later, Charlie said again, "In addition, you don't think about morality in this matter. After all, we and the Japanese have no morality to talk about. On the contrary, the more miserable they can be, the better." "I understand." Orville hurriedly said, "Don't worry, I will arrange more manpower to protect Ichiro well." At this moment, the Song family mansion. The large family of the Song family was eating at the restaurant and discussed about Kobayashi Pharmaceutical. Mr. Song Jimo, after seeing the news of Kobayashi Pharmaceutical, he said, "I always have a feeling that this incident of Kobayashi Pharmaceutical seems to be related to Mr. Wade." Warnya, who had just picked up a piece of broccoli, suddenly stopped, silently put the broccoli in a bowl, did not eat or speak. On the side, her cousin Honor said, "Grandpa, I also feel this way. I heard that Masao Kobayashi of Kobayashi Pharmaceuticals took a special medicine to cure the paralysis first, and then died suddenly. And I also heard that at the Orus Hill Traditional Medicine Expo, Ichiro asked the genius doctor to have a prescription to treat hemiplegia. I speculate that the medicine that the genius doctor used to cure hemiplegia should be the medicine Charlie gave you." Grandpa Song said immediately, "Honor, Mr. Wade's name is not something you can call directly." Honor hurriedly changed his words, "I'm sorry, Grandpa, I didn't react for a while. I think the medicine given to him should be the same as the medicine Mr. Wade gave you." Seeing that he changed his tongue quickly and sincerely, old Mr. Song nodded in approval and exclaimed, "I think so too. Tianqi's medical skills are indeed very good, but he hasn't come back to life and turned decadent into a miraculous point. Only Mr. Wade, the magical medicine of China, has this effect." With that, Mr. Song couldn't help sighing again, and said, "The medicine given by Mr. Wade last time is indeed very effective. I was already a dying person before. After eating, I just feel that my body is much stronger. But it may be that I was too ill before, and now, although my life is not in danger, my body is still somewhat languid. I am still old." Honor hurriedly said, "Grandpa, or I will go to Mr. Wade again, ask him for a magical medicine, or buy a magical medicine for you. If you can take another magical medicine, believe in your physical condition. There will be great relief." Father Song hurriedly waved his hand and said, "It's impossible. Mr. Wade has given medicine to the Song family. We haven't paid him back this favor. If we venture to ask for medicine, it will appear that we are insatiable and greedy. Know yourself." Honor couldn't understand the respect that Grandpa showed to Charlie. Father Song regarded Charlie as a god for the same reason as Tianqi. Both of them were already old men in their twilight years. The more they knew the fate of heaven, the more they were afraid of the fate. To put it bluntly, they were afraid of death. However, Honor is less than 30 this year. If you tell him that someone can make him live for another 5 years in the future, he may dismiss it at all. But for the old master in his twilight years, if someone can make him live for another 5 years, that is the true God in his eyes. Warnya can more or less understand Grandpa's psychological thoughts. After all, unlike Honor, she also has a magical medicine given by Charlie, and that magical medicine has been hidden in the car by her, except for herself and Charlie. No one knows. With that medicine, Warnya felt an unprecedented peace of mind, because she knew that if anything happened to her, as long as the medicine was in her hands, she would have the chance to come back against the wind and survive. This kind of opportunity, just tell others, no one thinks it's great, because they know that this kind of opportunity can't have anything to do with them. Honor is the same. He knows that Charlie's magical medicine is precious. If he can get one, he will definitely use it to cheat the old master, and then try to make the old master take a higher look at himself. Maybe in the future he can inherit more from the Song family assets. He will not keep the medicine in his hands like Warnya.